In this video, we'll talk about shift in LM curve. Now, the only determinant of this is money supply. Our LM curve will only shift when there's change in money supply. Okay. Now, let us understand using our schedules. Let's assume it to be our money market schedule and this to be our LM schedule, where this is Y, this is I, and money market schedule, this is L and this is I, right? So let's assume this to be our money demand curve, right? Downward sloping Y due to negative relation in interest rate and money demand. And this was our initial money supply curve. Okay, so it's M dash by P dash. So at prevailing equilibrium level, this was our I1. Okay, now tracing this line to our LS schedule, we get this to be our I1 and this to be our Y, right? Y1. Now what happened? RBI suddenly decided to increase their money supply. So it's going to be M1 dash P1 dash, right? Now what we see is money supply, this interest rate decreased. Why? Because at this point we can see when money supply increased, we can see your supply is more than demand, right? At this point. So when money supply is more than money demand, then government will have to make sure that people are demanding enough money in order to bring it back in equilibrium. So it will reduce interest. As this interest rate will reduce, people will lose their interest in investing money and they'll start demanding more and more money, bringing it to equilibrium again. Now this will cause a bit change in our LM schedule. Now see how. Earlier, when our interest rate was I1, we determined that this is going to be our LM curve, right? But what happened? I'm so sorry. This is not our LM curve. Our LM curve is positively sloped, right? Why? Because increase in interest rate will increase output in money market. So it's positively sloped over here. And now what we see is due to this change in interest rate from I1 to I2, this shifted downwards, right? This was our LM and this is our LM dash. So yes, this is how your LM curve shifts due to change in MS. And similar thing happens when your money supply is decreased, only that instead of moving downwards, your LM will move upwards. Okay. So yes, now in the next video, we'll see the equilibrium in all over market, which is when LM, IS, LM curve models or curve will intersect. So thank you.